Good morning from Gokyo. It is day 7 of our trip to Everest Base Camp. We have a short day today. We only have a 2.5 mile hike to Thangnak, one of those two. Should only take us about 2 hours. So to start off the morning, we are going to do a hike to another lake here near Gokyo to see some new mountains, new views. But the coolest thing we are doing today is crossing the longest glacier in the Himalayas. It's almost 18 kilometers long, and we have to cross it to get to the next village we're staying at. So I'm super excited to see what that's like. The trek will be mostly flat today. We're staying in an elevation similar to what we're at now, about 15,500. Today is sort of another rest day because tomorrow is going to be the biggest day we've had yet. Once again, it's super clear this morning and we're getting views of peaks in every different direction. This never gets old. Quick 45-minute hike later, and we made it to lake number 4 in Gokyo. But the lake isn't even the most impressive part. The 360 degrees views of these peaks is really what we came for. Probably said this 100 times already, and I'll continue to say it. Gokyo is such an impressive mountain. The views of it today are just incredible. The day is about to get exciting. We just finished up our lunch and started on our journey to Thangnak, and we are about to cross this massive glacier. 18 kilometers long. This thing is just a beast. Super excited for this. When I saw this for the first time, I didn't even realize it was a glacier, because it's covered in so much rock and dirt. But then you see these ice walls and lakes throughout, and then you realize, while we've been walking over, we keep hearing a ton of rocks falling down the side of the mountain into the glacier lakes. This is gonna be fun. We just stepped onto the glacier. Taking our first steps right now. To be honest, it still feels like we're walking on a trail.
Oh, you already went.
Oh, you already went. Whoa! Oh, I don't know why this is so satisfying, but it is. All right, 3, 2, go.
Trying to get more down.
We did it! Woo! Here are some icicles to prove that we're actually crossing a glacier and that it's not just rocks. We just came off the glacier. It was a little less exciting than I was hoping for, I'll be honest. I guess I was just expecting to see more ice. It was still fun though. D-Lock told us that every time he crosses the glacier, he has to take a different path because the snow will melt or more snow is added on and the glacier completely changes. And just like that, we have arrived in Thangnak. I've been saying it wrong all day. Here's our home for the night. Chola Pass Resort, 4,700 meters of elevation. And we're just getting our first look at our path that we're gonna be taking tomorrow. It's gonna be our longest day yet, hardest day yet, through that pass.
Namaste. This is a small room for the Chola Pass tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, it's yellow.
Minor hair.
All yellow. Small but cozy.
Can almost touch.
Yeah. Touch the bed, see if it's comfortable.
It's
Don't mind those stain marks.
yeah. Ignore the stain.
Oh,
Yeah, same memory foam as every place.
all right, good deal. Seems as if we have had our last night with Western toilets. We have a few minutes before dinner, so I wanted to break down what it costs to do this exact trek that we're on right now. Alpine Ramble Treks, the company we're with, charges $1,300 a person, and that includes a guide, all the night stays at the tea houses, all meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, entrance fees into the national parks, the flight from Kathmandu to Lukla, and a little bit of turbulence. The only thing that we are responsible to cover is anything extra that we purchase, any souvenirs, any snacks, and then we cover drinks, so bottled water, tea, and any soft drinks that we buy. Another optional expense that we chose to have is a porter. Porter is the guy that carries all of the stuff you don't take in your day pack and follows you along the whole trek.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy heavy. It only costs $12 a day per person, and you're supporting the local economy. These porters need us for their jobs, so if you're coming to do this trek, please hire a porter. How's it going, man? I'm Jordan. Nice to meet you. He's our porter for the next 2 weeks, so he's carrying our bags here. You strong? And as a side note, another reason to hire a porter is because that is how they get their start to become a guide later on. So easy for you guys.
Yeah. Sometime porter and then sometime guide.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then if your guide and porter do a nice job, it's expected that you'll tip them at the end of the trek. And please tip them well. When we started the trek, water bottles were about 50 cents to $1. Meals were about $3. Most places charge $5 or more for Wi-Fi, $5 for a shower. As you get higher, those prices just go up. So now meals are getting into that $9 to $10 range. Water bottles are closer to $3 to $4. And tea house stays are about $30 a night per person. But again, all of that is covered with the company we're with. And that's been a huge relief for us not having to worry about paying for any of that. We've been buying bottled water everywhere we go. We have water filters on our water bottles, but just to be completely safe, that's what we've done. All right, let's go grab some dinner. Tonight we've got some fried noodles with eggs on top. And yak cheese pizza for this guy.
Yet again.
Thank you, D-Lock. Tonight he brought us some apples and chocolate pastry that looks amazing. $18,500 feet. We made it. You can instantly feel the altitude, get a headache, the air is super thin. This is close to the coldest I've ever been in my life.